Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the weekend Wake Up Sports Talk with me and Philly Halftime. I don't know if he's there, but if he's not, he'll be back momentarily. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, the asshole is here.
Yeah.
He is here, and you're not misunderstood. You are an asshole.
Oh,
You're not misunderstood.
misunderstood now.
No, you're not.
Yes.
This halftime, he said he's misunderstood, but he's not. He's not. Come on. Hey, Vic is in the chat. What's up, Vic? I haven't seen you in a minute there. Grandizer's in the chat. Ryan's in the chat. Hopefully, it's too early for Philly halftime. He is still sleepy.
I wish I do, but I get up, bro. I kicked the rooster in his head.
Oh my God.
Listen, you know what time I got up? This is what time I got up today.
You want me to guess?
Mitch always sleeping. 4:30 in the morning.
I was gonna guess 4.
Yeah, I got up at 4:30 this morning. And I don't know why. My day off and I'm beat. I'm a tired man.
I thought you were gonna wake up at 4, man. I really thought 4.
I normally wake up 4:30.
I know. That's why I was gonna say 4.
But yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Phillies are on. Phillies
Yeah.
are freaking baseball's ready, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's just start talking about that, then we can get mad about the Sixers later. How you feeling about the Phillies right now?
Phillies did great. First game opener, did great.
They almost lost.
They almost lost. Great. How did they almost lose? How is that almost losing?
They in extra innings, right?
No.
I thought the game went to extra innings.
I don't think so.
Guys, am I crazy?
Maybe
I
it might.
really thought it went to extra innings.
No.
What?
I think so.
If it went
Just
to
tell me the
extra
play.
innings. Final in 10 innings.
Final in 10 innings.
Yes.
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh,
I didn't get to watch it. By
God.
the way, I was at work when they're just playing baseball. I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah, it was extra innings by one extra inning.
Oh, by one.
Maybe Mitch had another game in the background. No, I did not. Knowing me, probably did. Yeah, 10 innings. Not 9. 10. Not 11. 10.
And
Yeah, great answer. DM me on Facebook, man. Mitch Kofsky. You can find me there. My sports, which one? Philly Talk with MK. I'm pretty much going to delete that one because I don't use it. So, Mitch is like ESPN Central. He has 2 or 3 TV going on. I got no TVs on right now. There's no March Madness. There's no March Madness, but
I'm doing good in my March Madness pool. Yes.
it's not a
I got
poll.
at a 16. I got 14 right last week.
Yeah.
Bam!
And guys, he asked me to help, and I was like, "No, you got this." And
Yeah, he told me to go fuck myself.
yeah, DM me on Mitch Kofsky Facebook or Twitter or something. That Philly one, I'm gonna delete. 4 runs scored in a 10th.
I didn't
So-
get to watch.
They almost lost.
I didn't get to watch.
They almost lost.
They didn't lose.
They almost
They
did.
did not almost lose. If it goes in extra innings, don't mean you almost lose.
It's tied.
If
Which
it goes
means
in
you
overtime,
almost-
so do you mean all the overtimes that you've seen in freaking basketball or football? They almost lost.
No.
Is that how
For
you look
ba-
at it?
No, for basketball, right? You're tied going into overtime. That's almost losing. You're tied.
It's not almost losing.
But you're
Crazy.
tied.
You're tied. You're not freaking almost losing.
You're tied.
You're just
What the hell was that?
fun.
Oh, I thought I heard something. Yeah. So you almost lost. They almost lost.
Oh,
So
oh,
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
okay.
You know who should lose tonight?
Who?
Who should lose tonight halftime? Who?
Sixers?
Hey, you got it. Because if they lose tonight, the Sixers will be eliminated from having a playoff.
Hold on. And I would be right.
What do you mean?
Because I said they weren't going to make the playoffs or the play-in. So
But
I
you're
would
not-
be right. Everybody says I'm always wrong. I would be right.
Guys, whenever halftime says that he's right, he called me and said that he was right.
Yes, I had to.
Fucking
I had to
time.
make sure everybody knows I'm right.
Yeah, but you don't tell everybody. You just tell me.
No, I go on my thing.
What
You
thing?
had to do. I had to. Torella.
Wesley, do not give him that
is-
satisfaction.
Torella is gone off the Flyers. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. I've been dancing all day on that one.
Trust me, I know. I know. You called me.
Like you're not
You get
almost-
silly trained.
I
And
like
you're
what Nick just put, but you're not winning either.
dancing. Yes. So you're almost losing, but
You're
you're
almost
winning.
winning and you're almost losing all at the same time.
Yeah. So you're almost losing and you're almost winning.
Oh,
You got
okay.
you got to pick one.
Mm,
I always go with almost losing because it gets me like more nervous. So
yeah.
I'm like, can we win, please? But yeah, keep Pompey or yeah. Anyway, yeah, Sixers lose, they'll be out of the playoffs. They're already out.
They're not going to
Already
make the
out.
play-in either.
I know they're not.
I
I've
do
been
like the younger guys. I like seeing the younger guys on the Sixers, so we can have a better so you can your bench to help
yeah,
your bench out.
right.
Like Grimes needs to stay. I don't know what they're going to do and how they're going to keep him here. I do like Yabu, but he's been not really playing as well since he,
You mean Yabba Dabba Doo, Scooby Doo?
which I think it's since he got his eye scratched, or maybe he had a knee injury too, though, right?
Who?
Yabu.
Yes.
So one of them, like, really, I guess.
Hey, everyone's here saying good morning. Nikki,
So, Nick,
Vic,
good, Vic.
and Joey. Joey, you want to pop on? We want to talk
What's
to
up,
a cat.
Joey?
Joey, pop on in. We want to talk to a cat. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Vic? Good morning again. Good morning again. Hey, shout out to Joey, man. That was really creative. So last night, him and his buddy did like a play-by-play commentary to like the MLB The Show. It was really funny. It was honestly really funny. I was dying. Yeah, you have everyone. Like, dude, you were live for like 3 hours. He was live for like 3 hours doing commentary for like MLB The Show. I still want to talk to a cat.
Just talk to the cat.
Yeah, so here's the thing with the Sixers, right? It's like what you and I've been saying since the trade deadline. They can club a couple of these young players, assets, and trade them in this offseason.
Right.
I don't think that's going to happen. It could, knowing Daryl Morey.
There's a couple of people I want, you know,
Who?
on the Sixers. Like,
You
I
want
want
Kelly
Grimes
Oubre.
to stay here. I think you can't let Grimes go because he's been lighting it up. Gotta keep you gotta keep a couple of these young guys, and you gotta go younger. And this is my biggest fear. I think Darren Morey knows. All right, now we're healthy. Run it back, and they're
Yeah.
gonna keep everybody on this team. You're not gonna get rid of MB. You're not gonna get rid of PG. You're not gonna get rid of nobody, and you're just gonna run it back.
It's really
He didn't
tough.
get surgery yet. They don't know what they're gonna do with him.
I know. It's just really tough for Paul George. They did say that they were open to trade him. And as soon as they said that, as soon as that rumor came out, they shut him down for the year. They shut him down after that rumor came out. So, I don't know. We
But
got
they
to wait
shut
on that.
down Max too.
Huh?
Shut down Max too. Don't tell me you shut down Max because he had a friggin' pinky injury.
It was his foot, wasn't he?
I didn't hear about it.
I thought it was a foot. Pinky, who the fuck knows?
But they're just making excuses about our guys down.
Right.
But you can't get rid of Embiid. What's he gonna do? Retire? You can't trade Embiid. You're not gonna get nothing for him.
You're not going to get anything for Paul George.
I know.
Paul George is harder to trade than Embiid.
I think you would have to trade them both together, I guess.
No, you can't trade them both together. What you're going to have to do is put draft picks next to them or some of the younger guys
So
next to
you're
them.
telling me, hold on. This is the stupid stuff that freaking the Sixers do. I'm gonna give Embiid and like a first round draft pick for more picks. I'm gonna give up picks to get picks. Doesn't make any sense anymore.
It doesn't make sense to me either.
I mean, that's what we did late. We did that during the trade deadline. To get rid of people, we gave up draft picks.
Yep.
We gave up a first. Gave up freaking 2 2s. I mean, like, I think we got 2 dudes that get grind, but you know what I mean? He was
Yeah.
giving up draft picks and not getting nothing in return. You're like, oh, I
Right.
wanted to get rid of this guy. I'm going to give up a draft. Well, first, I forget who that was. But
I know.
yes,
Look who's here.
Cool Cat. What's up?
Cool Cat is here. But yeah, acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts. There you go. There you go. And watch him yell it right now. Yeah, Jalen freaking Hurts. Grandizer, if you're in the chat still, I got nothing. I did not get a message or anything. Just letting you know. Yeah. Oh, here is something. So according to Bravado, the Sixers are favorited to land the newly fired head coach, Taylor Jenkins, who the Memphis Grizzlies did fire, what was it, like yesterday or 2 days ago? They just fired him. They're 5th seed in the Western Conference, 8 games out, or 8 games to finish the season. They let him go. They can't beat any of the good teams. So I'm like, okay, show me 2 things. Nick Nurse is on his way out, probably. That's 1. And 2, if he can't beat any good teams, what is the point? What is the point? I don't want that. What's the timing issue? Yeah, it was timing, and they can't be any good teams. So
Yeah, but
same as that.
Might be a still.
Huh?
I don't think I mind.
Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe he can turn this team around. Problem is, you gotta have defense. You gotta be able to play defense. So,
Oh yeah. He's a defensive guy. Yeah, I think he would be worse here. I agree with Nikki. He would be worse here because Memphis, you got some young guys there. You got Zach Edey, who's up there for Rookie of the Year. Ja Morant, one of the best guys in the league at his position. Jaren Jackson Jr., one of the best defensive players in the game. You got shooters over there, etc. Memphis is a better team than Philly right now on all aspects. So when you look at this for the Sixers, right, it's going to be even worse because that's normally what happens here.
Well,
Look what happened to Nick Nurse. He won a championship in Toronto. What is he doing here? Glenn Rivers, he was good over there. What did he do here?
that's because it's Daryl Morey. Wow.
It's not just because of Daryl Morey. It's because of the whole organization.
You gotta get, but I mean, just because he's a defensive person, I want him. That's me.
You want anybody.
No, I like defense. And, I don't want anybody. I don't want a guy that says, oh, get defense. I want you to be able to block a 3. I want you to be able to not leave a wide open lane.
Yeah.
Like, I want somebody that's going to hold these guys responsible for,
That's what we thought was going to happen
right.
with Nick Nurse. That's what we thought was going to happen with Nick Nurse. We thought that was going to happen with Glenn Rivers. We thought that was going to happen with Brett Brown. But no. So the Sixers are first, then the Chicago Bulls, then the San Antonio Spurs, which is shocking, I think. And now Nick Nurse, correct. The Kings, Phoenix, Miami, Pelicans, and the Raptors. So here's the thing. With Nick Nurse, he's still here. He's still here.
He'll be here. So, but there's still like 10 games, right?
There's like 8 games left, yeah. They play tonight. Sixers play tonight against Miami.
I don't think they're going to get rid of I don't think they're going to get rid of Nick Nurse until after the year.
Everything's going to happen in the offseason. Definitely in the offseason. Like, I would not, it'd be kind of funny. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, right? The season ends, the last game of the year, the clock hits 0, they're on the court, and they fire Nick Nurse on the court.
Yes. Yes, yes. See, that's the firing I want. I want to fire. I want a guy to get fired and like maybe in the third quarter or during the game, just fire him. Like, yo, you've been so bad, you get fired on your job. Like, just
It's
get out.
kind of like
Just get
what.
the hell out.
Yeah, dude, Sixers. That's not gonna happen. But here's the funniest thing. It's kind of like what happened with Andrew Luck. He retired during halftime.
Yeah, during halftime. During halftime, he retired. During halftime, somebody gets fired. Yes, it's not gonna happen, but it would be us. It would be funny as hell. Like, they're like, what do we do now?
It's just like we don't have a coach. Well, we didn't have a coach all year. Miami's not getting Jenkins. Yeah, Spoelstra's not going anywhere. Vontae Davis. Yep. But I don't know if I want him up. Let me look up his history real quick. I'm actually curious what this guy did, his stats and everything. Come on.
But like, I
Let's
can't
see.
stand. I can't stand basketball and the traveling shit. You know how much traveling they do? Like when
Yeah,
they're
I
playing
know.
basketball, the traveling is unreal. When does the referee know how to call it travel? They know what traveling is? Because I see a lot of teams do it, and they never do it. They
Right.
never call it.
So when you go here, this is the history of Taylor Jenkins. He was an assistant coach in Atlanta from 2013 to 2018, or 2017, 2018. Then he was assistant coach in Milwaukee, 2018, 2019. And then he became a head coach for Memphis in 2019 to now. And each season, he's gotten better and better. His first year, he was 34 and 39. Since then, he had a positive record ever since playoffs, you name it. And then he gets fired after going 44 and 29 to the 5th seed in the West. It's crazy. The guy, they're in the 5th seed right now. They're like top 5. And now he's gone. Well, you can't beat good teams. Something had to happen behind the scenes. You're gone. Apparently, John Moran was complaining about his schemes, which makes sense. Once your star player hates you, you're gone.
Right.
Like, you're gone. Can Maxey hate Nick Nurse?
Yeah.
Please.
Maxey
Please.
just come out and say, you know, this guy sucks.
Maxey would be like, Maxey would be like, I want you out of here. What'd I do? You suck. Maury.
Yeah. I would like to see that one. But I think they're in so in scrambles. It's unreal.
Yeah, it took over Dwayne Casey. You're right. De'Aaron Fox didn't like Mike Brown. Yeah, that's exactly what happened there in Sacramento.
There's so much that they have to do. Sixers have to do. It is just not on Nick Nurse. Everything up upper management.
It's just upper management. It's the whole organization as a whole.
And I don't know about medical staff. I know everybody's going to say they're doctors and all, but medical staff suck. You can't never get healthy. They never can get damn healthy. Everybody breaks a finger. You can't get that thing. You know what I mean?
Like, I made this comparison before, and you loved it. What NFL medical staff is like the Sixers medical staff?
Yeah, what you said.
The Bengals.
Yeah, that's
it's the same
the Bengals
thing.
Always hurt.
It's the same exact thing. Medical staff is bad in Philly. Everything is bad in Philly.
I mean, like, I know I get it. Everybody's like, well, they're doctors. You know? Doctors can misdiagnose shit. It ain't like they can't.
I know.
They're not freaking, they can't always do it because maybe they misdiagnosed Embiid.
It's been
You know what I
like
mean?
that ever. Wouldn't that mean it was like that ever since he got drafted? He didn't play his first 2 years, and then
Yeah.
now his whole career. Well, his career was like a circle. Look at the
He's
end
been
of
hurt all
his
year long.
career.
He's been just always hurt. Every year, he's always hurt. He didn't play. I don't think he ever played
Huh?
I don't think he ever played a year where he wasn't hurt.
I think there was 1 year, but yeah, pretty much. And then, do you know how many injuries Paul George has had throughout his whole career? Around 40 to 50.
Probably 2 until he got here, and now he's hurt every 5 minutes.
Around 40 to 50 injuries. You guys should look it up. There's a website. And I said scroll down. He has like 40 or 50 injuries throughout his whole career.
Like Drummond has a problem. Your medical staff can't figure this out. No problem is.
Yeah, you got a broken toe. You should not play.
Hey, you shouldn't play. You're done. You got a broken pinky. Can't throw the ball right. Can't shoot the ball right. You have a broken pinky.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That's just somebody not practicing and not trying to figure out how he has to use it since his pinky is taped to his friggin' ring finger. Guess what? Practice it and you can figure it the fuck out. It ain't freaking rocket science. You can shoot with it.
Yeah. It's just like going downhill out here. We're against Miami tonight. So apparently, if we lose, we're out of the playoffs, even though we're already out.
But we definitely ain't winning.
Huh?
We definitely ain't winning.
Yeah, I know. We'll get eliminated. But we're already out. So why does it matter?
Grimes is playing tonight. He will keep us in the whole game. He'll get like 40 points. And, like, but we'll lose. And we'll lose by 5 or something.
Yeah.
Nick Nurse is going to take him out.
Yeah.
You know how we start winning and Nick Nurse taking out the guys that are actually you win? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
But, hey, let's talk about the Eagles added 2 offensive linemen. Matt Pryor's back.
Yeah.
Like, whoop-de-doo.
That's not really big.
It's like to add depth. Him and another guy, I forgot.
In case somebody gets injured, you just got him in case somebody's in.
Hey, we don't need star players. Remember how we would keep on complaining for star players?
Right.
We're not anymore.
We're good.
We're fine for the next 5 years.
Trade?
What?
Could you trade Jordan Davis?
Dude.
He's about to have his 5th year. Get his 5th year. I think that's $15 million. Would you trade Jordan Davis?
Let me ask you this: is he a bust?
Well, he's just been starting to come out where he's actually been better.
Wait, he's coming out. Pause. Halftime. How do you know he's coming out here?
There's no
Come
pause.
on, man.
There's no pause. He's just now getting better. I mean, it's like
you said he was coming out, so
coming out of the closet. All right, there you go. You want me to say it like that? I'll say it like that. He's coming out like he's getting better, but the 5th year's option, I think it's $15 million if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's 12, something like that. Would you think about trading him?
I would not. I would not because those two are really good together. We've got to focus.
I'm worried about Jalen Carter getting that big contract that he's going to get. He's getting a big contract.
Jalen Carter is. Quinyon Mitchell's going to get it. Cooper DeJean's going to get it. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. I think Reed Blankenship is getting extended.
He might. It looks like he might now.
If he gets extended, then you gotta make a move. You gotta.
It looks like he's going to right now, but I don't know what they're going to, because I figure that maybe
Yeah.
I used Kenny Pickett that the Eagles were going to trade up and get rid of him. They did trade him, but maybe they're trying to move up somehow. Eagles are going to move up in the draft.
I think they're gonna move back.
I think they're going to move up. I think they're going for pass rush.
I think they're gonna. If you move, I mean, they are the 32nd pick. So if you do move back, it's just like you're right in the second round.
You're just giving up a high second round pick.
Yeah.
So I think they're moving up. You know, so
They finally have a Super Bowl. Yeah, they have a Super Bowl winning quarterback now.
I think they move up. And I that's why I was saying Kenny Pickett, because I knew he was going to get traded. But so maybe Jordan Davis. I don't know if I does it big time. Because now you got to sign him. Then you have to extend it.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to let him walk. You don't you don't want to let your guys walk. You want to actually get something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wish we need another tight end because Goddard's gone. I think they're really going to trade Goddard
They're going
and
to
Bryce
trade
Huff.
Goddard, and that's $12 million.
Yeah, and Bryce Huff is gone too. They're gonna.
I don't know about him. I think they're gonna.
No, Abdul Carter will be gone in like top 5. He's gone in like top 5. Yeah, he's out of there. But actually, let's talk about the Steelers right now because Joe Flacco's interested in the Steelers.
Joe Flacco didn't do bad here.
Huh?
Joe Flacco didn't do bad here.
Yeah, but the Steelers.
Well, he always need a quarterback.
Please give him Aaron Rodgers, please. I want that to happen so bad.
No, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to retire.
So do I. I said that multiple times, but it'll be funny. Come on, it'll be so funny right now.
The only thing that's so funny, Aaron Rodgers goes to the Vikings.
That'd be hilarious, but
that'd be the comical thing that he followed in Brett Favre's.
See, Vic is like, Rodgers is a Viking or retirement. He's trying each way for him not to go to the Steelers.
As long as he don't come here, I'm good.
But it's karma. If they get Aaron Rodgers, it is karma because they were laughing at us when we got Kenny Pickett. They were making jokes when we got Kenny Pickett. But now, you guys got Kenny Gainwell.
Yep.
They got Kenny Gainwell, and then now you're going to get Aaron Rodgers. Imagine that.
I'm busting my chops about Kenny Gainwell, and now y'all get him.
Busting your chops about Kenny.
That's because of Chad. Chad likes trying to fuck him.
Hey, Chad.
Now you get him.
I think one Gainwell over there, which is true. Now he can gain well over there.
And he got Slay. So when Slay messes up on a play, he's going to act like he's injured. And then when he does good, the next play, he's going to beat his chest like he's the man.
Hey, David. Yeah.
Dave.
Oh, my God. I forgot they got Slay.
Yeah.
Slay should have just retired with Brendan Graham. He should have.
He got paid. He got $10 million.
I know.
For 1 year.
But he did say.
Everybody's mad about all the players that left. Y'all got overpaid.
Yeah.
Like they all just went, yo, we got the ring. Now let's go get the bag of money. You know what I mean? They all left because they all got overpaid.
Uh-huh.
So, for Eagles fans to be upset that all we're losing all these people, you have to look at it that they also got overpaid.
Oh my God, everyone got overpaid. Mill Williams got overpaid.
Dylan Williams definitely got overplayed. I like him, but he ain't worth 100 million.
Mill Williams got overpaid. Isaiah Rodgers got overpaid. I can go on and on.
Swift
Yep.
got
All of them got
76,
overpaid,
right?
dude. Huh?
Swift's got 76, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think we paid him like 30, but you know,
Yeah, we didn't give him that much, that's for sure. Yeah, you needed sort of. It's just so funny how you guys got Slay. It's so funny. And Slay did say he would never play another game at the link. Well,
you know,
he's not playing another game at the link.
You'll play a game. You'll play eventually against the Eagles.
We're not playing the Steelers this year, are we?
He might stay. Might play another year, too. First, we're not playing
Next year.
year.
Hold on. Google Cat sent me the Eagle schedule a while back.
We're not.
Yeah, we don't. No Steelers this year.
Yeah, we don't play.
Yeah. We don't play the Steelers this year, but we play the Packers again, who kept on trying to get the tush push banned.
What? Junior.
Huh?
I would like Sante Samuel Jr.
Yeah, I would too. Can you imagine if he played next to
If he followed us in his dad's footsteps and came here, and then Trotter Jr. came here, and we got Junior and Junior. That'd be pretty cool.
And then we got halftime Junior.
And then we got halftime.
Is he sleeping?
Yes.
Oh wow! I wish I could sleep late like him.
Yeah, but you have to go to bed.
What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, I don't know. I will have to
You-
ask him when he wakes up. My ass was asleep.
Watch him be like, oh, I went to bed at like 3 in the morning.
Probably. Sometimes he can't sleep. Sometimes he has problems.
Huh?
Sometimes he has problems sleeping, so he'll stay up.
Yeah. I get that. Breaking news, halftime junior and halftime senior are going to the NFL to play for the Eagles.
Yeah.
No.
No. I'm done. Old man here is done.
Have you? What position did you play in football?
Would I play? I'd play.
Yeah.
I would play defense.
Defensive line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would have been funny if you were like the linebacker or something.
No, I would be on the defensive.
Yeah. Your cornerback one, Joey Porter Jr. The Steelers had a good defense last year. Very underrated defense, but then could not get over the hump. Humpty hump.
You see that we go out.
Huh?
Right then. Then
I'm sorry, what was that?
Atlanta Falcons guy played in
Yeah.
team.
Kirk. Oh, this is what AK said. Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. That's who they're talking about. Yeah. They're talking about making a deal for him.
Oh my God.
That's when you know. That's when you definitely know that Goddard's gone.
Once AK told me that, I was like, A, why would the Falcons do that? And B, I'm like, I don't know, but he was
this
like,
is why. First of all, could be a little problem in the locker room.
yeah,
You can demand a trade. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
You can demand he wants out. There's a lot of things that could be going on. Maybe they want a certain player. Maybe they want draft. Maybe they need something.
Yeah.
Then like you get rid of Goddard, you're saving almost $1 million.
I loved Goddard, but he was always injury prone
Yeah.
because the defense was on the field for 99% of the games. Yeah, and you don't have a quarterback now. I mean, yes, you do. You got Mason Rudolph. Why are they trying to, like, oh my God, please just get Aaron Rodgers. Please.
No,
No.
gotta be the Vikings. Dude, the
No.
funniest one would be the Vikings.
No, the funniest one would be the Steelers because I could laugh at Blaze, Vic, and Chad.
Oh, so you can have 3 people. That's all you want.
Yes.
I want to
I mean,
laugh at Aaron Rodgers' whole career. He followed Brett Person.
it's the most talented tight end the Eagles ever had. Well, he was one of the best blocking tight ends that we
Yeah.
ever had.
Yeah, he's very good tight end. Very good tight end, but he's been hurt lately, and I think they're going to get rid of him.
Zach Ertz was not a good blocker, but he was he was good in big time moments.
Big's definitely right on us. Zach Ertz was not a good blocker. Yeah.
He was not a good blocker, but he was a
good
great receiving. He was a great receiving tight end.
So when Goddard got here, he could block.
Yep. Steelers GM and Tomlin like these quarterbacks in the draft. Doesn't matter. You guys are going to get Aaron Rodgers. Hey, just get Aaron Rodgers and don't draft any more quarterbacks. That's the last domino to fall. Aaron Rodgers, that's the last one.
No.
No?
No, I think there's going to be a trade. Big trade coming. Big trade coming. I was hearing.
But how about this, right?
Coming.
How about this? Russell Wilson went to the Giants.
Yeah. I don't know why. They would do that. I don't even know why he would put himself.
Because his wife lives in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. AK told me. Told me that his wife lives in New York. That is one. 2, they have Jameis Winston for 2 years.
Jameis Winston. Why are you doing it?
Because they're going to trade one of them. They're going to trade Jameis at the trade deadline, I feel like. They're going to trade him, and then they're going to draft Shedeur Sanders. I think they should draft Travis Hunter, honestly, but
I don't think they should get Sanders.
Huh?
I don't think they should get Sanders either. I think
Ertz dropped a shit ton of balls. I remember how many summers he was working.
Yes, he did.
Huh?
Yeah, he dropped a lot of balls.
Oh, he dropped a lot of balls now. Pause.
He dropped a lot of balls. Big ain't lying. Big's 100% right on that.
No, do you understand why I said pause?
Yes. And you're talking about nuts. Forget it. Forget it, damn it. Forget it. He didn't drop his nuts. He dropped the balls.
Pause. He just said it again. But it's still like, who do they have there at the Giants? You got Neighbors.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Well, they need offensive line help. Got rid of your running backs, but now you need a running back.
You think Giants will go for Genty? Who's the other wide receiver that they got now? I forget the other one because Russell Wilson did tell that receiver.
Didn't he just pick up a wide receiver?
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up right now. Shit. There we go. Oh, Jalen Hyatt. That's not. They also got Wan'Dale Robinson and Darius Slayton. They have Zach Pascal too.
Oh, that's gonna. That's
Wait, Zach Pascal was on Eagles, right?
Mhm.
So they got a Super Bowl champion over there now.
Yeah.
They got a Super Bowl
Everybody
champion.
get a ring. New
Even the
England's guy
water,
just got a ring.
even the water boy gets a ring.
Yeah, even the water boy gets true.
I miss. I gotta watch that movie again, man. I love that movie. I love that movie, man. High
Yeah,
End Neighbors.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know what the Giants do. I mean, why would they do? I don't know. I think they should have moved up draft freaking maybe what are they? All right, third pick in the draft.
yeah. They're on third. Yeah.
Maybe they can go move up to one. If I was them,
Uh,
what is it? I think it's Tennessee, right? That has the first overall pick.
yeah.
Maybe they should do that. I don't think they should
we're
go for
gonna
Sanders. I don't think they should go.
we're gonna simulate the first round of the NFL draft. We're just gonna simulate. We're not gonna pick anything. We're just gonna simulate and see. Will Campbell, the Giants take. All right, we're just gonna simulate the first round and see who everyone takes. Oh, Tyler Warren to the Colts at 14. Wow. Okay. I want to see who they have the Eagles taking.
They got the Eagles. I bet you they had the Eagles trading down.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
There's no trades here.
Oh,
They
see,
got the
that's wrong.
Eagles.
See, that's wrong.
They got
You
the
gotta.
Eagles taking Greg Zabel out of North Dakota State.
They,
Uh,
you gotta. There's always a trade going on in the NFL. Why ain't they doing no trade?
wait, where did Grant go? Oh wow, Grant didn't even get. Where's the Michigan defensive tackle, Grant? Oh wow, he didn't even get drafted. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see here. This is actually kind of funny. Um, wait, what about Genty goes to the Bears? They got another running back there. Shedeur Sanders drops to 9.
I can see that.
Shedeur Sanders drops to 9 to the Saints.
I can see that.
That's actually pretty funny.
I mean, I don't know about 9, but I can see him drop.
When the three of us grabbing lunch, whenever we're thinking something, we could have lunch with the cat. Anything else? Like Tyler Warren drops down that far. Will Johnson, like
Yeah, but there's gonna be.
there's gonna be trades. Yeah,
People are gonna move up.
yeah, they're definitely.
I
Oh,
think the
I'm
Giants
not
can move up. To number 1.
okay. I'm gonna promise this right now. If it's us three going to lunch, I am not going to KFC. If
Why
you
not?
guys say we're going to KFC, I'm hanging up and I'm not going.
And
No.
you're not going KFC?
No, I see. Dropping out of the first round.
Wow, that's a hot take.
I don't see that at all. I can see him dropping out like.
No, I see him dropping down, but first.
Oh, you want to dance again halftime? Because Joey's like, PhD, what do you think about Tortorella getting fired?
Oh, I've been dancing for a while since you got fired, Joey. So all dancing's done.
KFC isn't the best. Thank you, Arku.
Oh, yeah, KFC is the best.
No, it's not. My biggest pipe dream is that Howie Rosen somehow figures out a way to get Abdul Carter.
Well,
yeah. I don't.
Hold on now. You want a pipe dream? My pipe dream is we get Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
and we trade for Michael Parsons. But
So our
that'd
crew
be
hasn't
going
been
too
at
if they.
KFC for years. Well, for me, I'm not going there. So Joey's laughing. Joey, I will go to KFC if you buy it for me.
AFC got really expensive lately, though. We got really expensive there.
I'd imagine he should be a Colonel Sanders in a commercial. Michael Parsons is seeking. Yeah, I saw that. Same with Dak.
Yeah, he said he wanted if the Dallas Cowboys are going to sign him, he wants $200 million.
He deserves it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Dave's hot chicken in Dallas is good though, but you haven't heard of that. No, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't heard of
No, I haven't. I'm not going to KFC unless Joey pays it for me, buys it for me.
Man, you're hard to deal with today.
And we don't. Hey, see, but you still got to pay it for me.
That's fine.
No, not you. Him. Should not be making more than what or Garrett.
So Garrett stayed with the Cleveland Browns for a
I'm
reason.
trying to think here. Who's the best out of those three?
No.
Watt, Garrett, Parsons. Watt one or
Yeah.
Garrett one?
Huh?
Who's better out of those three? Watt, Garrett,
TJ
or
Watt.
Parsons?
TJ Watt.
Watt.
Better. Yeah.
Watt. So it's Watt, Garrett, and Parsons. Okay. Dallas or Ty McCarthy, they have no choice. Cat Mitch. Hey, I'm not paying.
Nope.
Trust me. Halftime knows that I don't pay for a lot of things.
Yes.
No.
Oh, he don't pay for a lot. If you can get him to pay, you might want to take a picture of it. You might want to take a picture of him paying.
Garrett. Oh, Vic
Oh.
says Garrett is better than Watt.
Oh, you.
Unless I got it wrong.
No.
I say Parsons, but that's Penn State bias. Boo, boo. Let's go
I think
Michigan.
TJ Watt's just.
Vic is laughing. How long have you two known each other? Couple years?
2 years now?
Two,
Two,
something
maybe
like that?
three, maybe this third year.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. When I was streaming, and Derek Barnett got released, right?
Yes.
Did he get released or extended?
I think he got released.
Yeah, and I had a couple of people on the stream with me. Halftime DM'd me. I just sent them a link and boom. So, yeah, Phillies are back on halftime.
Yep.
Yes, they are back. Back again. Something that the
Yeah.
Sixers could never happen.
Garrett wanted to sign with the Cleveland Browns because he thinks Dak Prescott's going to be there.
Imagine if Dak Prescott
Imagine
goes
if
to the
that
Browns.
trade goes down.
Just imagine what's going on with Kenny Pickett then.
Does Michael Parsons just say after Dak goes, like, fuck it, just get rid of me, just fuck it.
Blaze is not from West Virginia. Blaze is from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we had he actually came out to lunch with me and my dad.
Yes,
So, and
I did. Got to meet his dad. And
did you pay for that? No.
Yep. Did I pay for it? No, I didn't.
I didn't.
I tried, but I was told
Now you know
it wasn't
why?
like I wasn't trying. Somebody
know?
else. Listen, somebody else here would go. I'm going to the bathroom. You guys take care of that.
Dude,
I gotta go to the bathroom, but you guys go take care of it.
I see you
He's
not.
the one who
That's
goes to the bathroom.
I see you not. That happens to me so many times.
Yeah. And you just wait, like, yo, you didn't pay yet.
I remember years ago when I was younger, my buddies was waiting for me because I was coming out of the bathroom, and they were like, "There's a check right here." I'm like, "Yeah, I forgot to do something."
And
That was like when I was too young. I don't know. I said West Virginia because Blaze told me that's how deep it's. Oh, okay. I wish there
look
was
what
a
Vic
good
said.
rivalry
Look what
between
Vic
the
said.
Cowboys and Eagles,
Vic
but you
said,
guys 10 times better. Well, thank you. What is up, Troy? No, I did not. Never
So
watched
look what Vic
Smosh.
Priest said about Dak's
Dak will
gonna
be a
will
Brown.
have to be a Brown if they're gonna sign.
Yeah.
Think you're definitely right. They're gonna sign him for that kind of money, yeah.
Mitch, you're
But
really
he's
enforcing
gotta
it.
throw his arms up like, yo, just fuck, just get rid of him.
Wait, did you see what Joey said?
Yes, it's very difficult to sit there and not say it, Joey. I get it. But man, does he make you want to say stop doing that?
Can you like take the run? And I good luck. Oh, good luck over there in golf. Yeah. Come on, Joey. Say it. I said Joey, not you. I said Joey, not you. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I
you make people like, yo, he really is.
I really am. I'm not saying.
My man's like, oh, check comes. I gotta go to the bathroom, or
Oh,
this is what
God.
he does. He goes, yo, I went down with my buddy, and like he paid. Hey, did he pay because you ran away?
I'm like, no, I tried. I really tried.
The check comes, and you see Mitch running down the street like, ah, I'll catch you later.
What are the odds Mitch would find me and then find out dude, that was so funny. Like, I think you're not when he was streaming his backyard football, I think. I was in the chat, I was like, yo, I want to play this game I missed and all this stuff. He's like, dude, I can hook you up. I was like, okay, bet. And he's like, Mitch, I'm a 444 Philly guy. I'm like, wait, what? Like, what the hell? Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. I'm not paying.
You're not paying. We know you're not paying. We all know you're not paying. And
That's
it
ain't
ain't because
happening.
you got a job.
About I think wins for me.
Now
How
it's
about you?
wins
I think it's wins for me.
because yeah, it has to go.
Huh?
Good. Yeah, it goes wins for me. Like
Yeah.
you can look at what you call it, the dude from Cincinnati,
Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
Oh, he's not a fan of Joe Burrow, guys. I can tell
No,
you that right
I'm
now.
not a fan of Joe Burrow. I'm not. But
He's
yes, his
not.
stats are good. But he can't even get it. Look at the wins. But he didn't make the playoffs twice.
Wins. I don't care if a quarterback is a game manager. You play to win the game. So what about the Sixers, right? Does that matter? We play to win the game or we play to lose?
Oh,
I'm asking. I'm looking at these stats, and man, TJ Watt blows Micah out of the water. Well, yeah, but it's Micah's a Cowboy. Makes sense.
yeah. Well, they're different teams, so you can't look at that
Yeah,
and say, well, this. You're playing. There's just
it's a
different
this,
teams.
this and this, this and
Yeah.
this.
You can't look at somebody another team's stats and say, well, he did better than them. What happened them years? Like who they play, you know?
Right. Hold on. Gotta
But
fix
yeah,
that.
like I don't. Well, you got to
What?
always look at wins too, because your quarterback can throw for 4,000 yards. You can quarterback can throw for 5,000 yards.
Oh, really
But you don't get
quick.
the W's and you don't get into the playoffs. Then how good were you?
Yeah. By the way, Joey, I'm the one who came up with the nickname Halftime Junior. He's just running away with it.
Yes, he did come up with Junior. He's not really a junior. He just came up with Junior.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of like Billy Madison.
Yeah,
Today, Junior.
yeah day, Junior.
Oh, I can't wait for Happy Gilmore too. Also TJ Watt wins games for his team. Well, yeah, you would know. You should know that. Like you should know that. Yeah, I'm like for basketball, I'm complete opposite. Like for me, it's about stats and winning the game. But for football, I'm like, I really don't care.
Oh,
For football,
I mean, more about winning the game.
when
That
do you
winning your
stay?
stats can be freaking bleeding sometimes.
Wait, so do stats tell the whole story?
Never, never. I
Guys,
yeah, do
you know how I get pissed off this man?
about stats. I hate stats.
No, him not getting the rushing title.
Yes,
Go
that
for
too.
it.
That's due. Same guy Barkley did not get the rushing title. That to no end.
Even though we
Against
did win
the
the Super
Giants?
Bowl.
You don't let him get 100 yards against the damn Giants?
Matt
Yes.
Everett.
That would drive me crazy. Hey, but Saquon Barkley did get paid.
He did.
The Eagles just out. Like I never even thought they would even pull that one.
Yeah, Mount Everest. Yeah. He's definitely not going to be on Mount Everest. It's Mount Rushmore.
Oh wait, yeah. All right.
What?
I was trying to remember. No,
Yeah, you're trying to remember.
I forgot.
Yeah, he forgets a lot of things, guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Huh.
He
People don't
forgot
forget
to
that?
get. He
I
forgot to
do.
get eggs. Barkley got paid and got the Lombardi. What a gentleman.
Yeah. He was happy. He's over there like, yo, man, my first year here, look what I got. I got a trophy.
But I didn't get the rushing title. But he
Oh,
did beat Terrell Davis's record.
right.
But that doesn't
Once
matter
again,
according to
though,
you.
once again, like, he could have automatically, when he retired, been in the Hall of Fame. First bout Hall of Famer.
He's
I mean,
oh man.
that's how I look. That's how I look.
Yeah.
For him as a person, he took the first bout Hall of Fame away from.
Well, he's more of a team player than all
No,
about
yeah,
himself.
yes, he lost millions of dollars during this year when he did not get. He missed a lot of money.
Yep. Stats doesn't matter. Example. Barkley had an okay Super Bowl, but through many key blocks, doesn't show up in the box score. Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP. Oh, I still can't believe we won the Super Bowl.
I can tell you this. I keep
What?
on thinking about it
Oh, yeah,
and
me
how
too.
we won and how we won. I loved
Yeah.
every minute of it.
Oh,
How the Eagles could not, Patrick Mahomes could not throw past the 50 yards for 3/4 of a game. Couldn't get
yeah.
past the 50-yard line in three
He,
quarters of a game.
he could not even throw past 10 yards. Kind of reminds you of another quarterback, right? Who's the quarterback that can't throw over 10 yards?
Anyway,
Is he on the team anymore?
No,
So there you go.
two guys I want off my team, and two guys I finally got off my damn team.
And one of them,
I don't know how the Steelers. We gave up so much for him. That pissed me off.
oh my God, yeah.
What was it? A 3 and a 4,
Second and the fourth, I forget.
something like that, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, that's just too much. We didn't get enough back.
Yeah. I knew I forgot something. I still can't believe he's live. I still can't believe Beantown Breakdown is live right now. That is like insane. That is honestly crazy. All right, see you, man. The fact that the Chiefs had to respect the run changed the game. The entire Chiefs, the defensive plan was a way to stop Barkley, but they forgot we had Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, and Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, Goddard did good too in this.
Goddard had a really good Super Bowl.
Then we got the Patrick Mahomes without blitz.
That is
I'm a big
insane.
blitzer. I like blitzing, but we got the Patrick Mahomes without blitz.
Yeah.
So
This whole thing is like insane. But yeah, who's the next team that's gonna win the championship? I'm not talking about the Union or the Wings. You're throwing that out there.
the next team that wins
Championship. Who? Phillies.
the Eagles.
You're gonna say the Eagles again before everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I really am, man. And the Phillies are going to playoffs, but they're probably until they get rid of their coach and don't like to play small ball, unless he fucking changes his whole outlook of things.
It's not gonna be
Phillies
the
will probably
Sixers
be
or
out
the
in the playoffs.
Flyers. It's not gonna be Sixers or the Flyers.
Not going to be the Sixers. Not going to be the Flyers. Phillies have the best chance, but they're not going to do it because their coach, their manager doesn't like to play small ball. He doesn't like to go pull a pitcher out when they have friggin' they got a shutout going, they got a no hitter going, and you know what I mean. So I got the Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles will win a Super Bowl. Anybody else? Philly wins.
Eagles. If Duke doesn't win the Natty, I don't give a damn. Well,
Duke's
R2.
not winning.
Halftime's got Florida winning.
Duke's
whole
not
thing.
winning. Florida's the best team in college. Or two.
Got hammered tonight. Back to back.
Yes. Yes,
yeah.
Vic. It's going to be back to back. It's going to be this year.
I think it's going to be back
Put
to
your
back.
money on it.
I think it's going to be back to back to back.
That would be nice. Back,
That would
back,
be nice.
back.
Can you imagine that?
We get
Let me
three. We get three in a row. Yeah.
I gotta ask you this right now.
That would be
Is Nick Sirianni the best?
3 years.
Is Nick Sirianni the best coach in Eagles history?
Best
coach. Yeah. People are saying Nick Sirianni is the best coach in Eagles history already. I think you're going to go with Andy Reid.
I got to go Andy. I do have to go with Andy. And this is why I got to go with Andy Reid. How many times did Andy Reid take our team to the playoffs every year?
What was that stretch? Like 5 years?
Yeah. When 5 or 6 years, he went 5 or 6 years, we're always in the playoffs. We was always in the running. I had to give it to Andy Reid for that. I mean, yes, won a Super Bowl, but I can't give it to him. He has to win more. He has to win more.
So that means, what about Dougie P? Because he did win the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, but
here's the thing: Sirianni been to 2 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Peterson been to 1.
He's better than Dougie P. I mean, like,
yeah, he's better than Dougie P.
He's Dougie P. But I mean, is he really better than Dougie P? we got rid of Dougie P. I never met a team that actually fired a coach after they win the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They normally sign them to an extension of 5 years. Oh my God, you won a Super Bowl? Here, 5 years extension. They're like, yo, we're stick in your ass. You're gone.
Yeah. I don't know who I'll go with. Because Sirianni's
I gotta go in to read too many playoff games and keeping this team in. But I mean, yes, Nick Sirianni wins. Yeah,
What do you want? Nick is the best.
I get that. I get it that he went to 2 Super Bowls and hey, we played Kansas City both.
If he
I still gotta go in to read though.
if he wins this year,
If he wins this year, if he wins a Super Bowl this year,
yeah,
he's hands down. Hands down. There
down,
ain't
yeah,
no thinking about it.
none.
No. There's no debate. No.
So there's no master debate.
You're over masturbating over Nick Sirianni? What is wrong with you?
No, I
You
was trying to
fucking
get you
doing
to
over
the
here?
debate. I was trying to get you to the debate with me.
Well, Mitch is masturbating over here, so I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Hey, what did I miss? Mr. Misunderstood. He's
You're
not
good.
misunderstood. Stop that.
Yes,
It's not.
I am.
Chad, please request halftime to get Silly Swing because it is Chad's birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Can we get the Silly String?
No silly string.
And he forever changed it. But he got it done.
Yeah, Sirianni did get it done. But once again, I mean, could friggin' what you call it, get it done too.
What?
Dougie
Dougie P?
P get it done. If they didn't release Dougie P, could he got it done?
Is leaving Fox. Really? Wow.
Fox? Oh, he's going to ESPN, right?
Is he? I don't know where he's going. That probably makes the most sense.
I think he's going to ESPN. I think
It makes the most sense. All right. I think that's going to be it. Andy has 14 seasons, and Nick had 5 in a ring.
right. Then I'm like, but working off of Dougie P stuff.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I think we're going to end the stream here. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. He was on Fox pregame shows. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I wasn't really a big fan of him, honestly. I'm
Yeah,
going to
he's
be
going to
honest. I wasn't
ESPN.
a big fan of him. But,
I think that's a good point there, though. Vic does have a good point.
Yeah.
He went to
I went to watch the Working Man movie yesterday. There was a lot of crazy shit in that movie. I didn't see it yet.
what is the work?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But-
Well, you act like you know what you're talking about. You're like, I didn't see it yet. Like,
yeah. But guys, if you want a movie, go check out Ashland's Children. My God, that was so freaking good. Yeah. By Miss and Mr. He's not misunderstood. Stop that.
Misunderstood.
No, you're not. I'm gonna call. Oh my God. No, you're not.
Oh, Mr. Understood.
Do you say that off camera too?
Yeah. I started saying that at work now.
No, you don't. No,
Yes,
you
I do.
didn't.
Yes, I do.
No,
And they
no,
say
you
you're a real
don't.
fucking asshole, dude. What is wrong with you? They're sitting there going, "You're such an asshole. Why do you say it like that?" Because how I talk to people. Asshole. I'm like, I'm not an asshole. I'm just. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck's wrong with you?
I'm gonna call Sarah and just be like, "See what you did."
Now I do it at work just to say it. I'll go. I'm just They're like, shut up.
Yeah, I said stop talking, but yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll catch you all next time in halftime.
Catch you guys on a rebound.